Hey guys, it's Tyler from Steambow, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and assembly of our brand new B08 ball launch we just released this year. First things first, let's take this thing out of the box. So when you guys get this package in the mail, it's going to come just like this, and you will have 4 other boxes inside this original big cardboard box. Those boxes will be our AR series lower, chamber to shoot 68 caliber, our weakest 35-pound limb, as well as the B08 upper. This box will have all of your tools and some spare parts, as well as 25 of our polymer balls and some safety glasses as well. So let's get going and put this all together. All right guys, to save some time, we went ahead and took all of the parts out of those boxes, and the only thing you need to do that is some cutters or something to get the zip ties off of those. All right, so now we got all the parts out. The first thing I like to do is put the stock on first. Now it's got a castle nut here, and what I will usually do is I will loosen the castle nut all the way, get this stock on here, start tightening it in, and I will tighten it as far as it will go in here first. And this is just the way that I found that's easiest. You guys at home might find your own ways too. Okay, here we go. So that is as far as in it will go. I will about turn it till it's about 90-degree angle here. Let's see. Tighten that right here so it's about a 90-degree angle. Tighten this castle nut almost all the way in so that once you fully finish this and turn this stock, it will be perfectly tight. And that should take a couple of tries. That's totally okay, guys. And like I said, once you guys will find out what works best for you at home. But we got this stock on nice and tight, ready and stable. The next thing I will put on is this vertical foregrip here. And all of the parts that you will need will actually be located inside of this hidden compartment. And once you take all these parts out and put the vertical foregrip on, you can use this hidden compartment for anything you want. You can put your extra string in there or just some extra parts for the bow on the go. Now, this vertical grip has 2 sides to it. It's got one side with this hexagonal holes in it and then circular holes. We're going to line this up on the Picatinny rail wherever you guys want. If you guys want it a little bit in closer to the trigger, a bit farther out, you can do that as well. And then now we're going to remember the hexagonal side and the circle side. First step is to put one of these nuts here in that hexagonal side, and I'll keep my thumb on it to keep it stable in there. Make sure that doesn't go anywhere. I'll turn the bow back around and grab one of these screws. Screw that in here. We can grab one of our Allen wrenches that was found inside of our parts kit. We'll just go ahead and screw this on a little bit, and I'm holding my thumb on that nut so it doesn't fall out. And there we go, got that first one tightened up. And then we're going to do the same exact thing for that second one, and you got your vertical grip installed. Boom. Just like that, we're one step closer to finishing this product. The next step that I do here is I put on this the upper, and it only has one screw that you're going to have to take out and remove from the upper itself, and then you're going to put the upper on our lower. Now unscrewing it, you can do this just with your fingers here. It will have a washer on it as well, so just be aware of that. Take this hole out, and now these holes right here are going to line up with these holes on the lower. So we'll put that on like that. It's a bit of a snug fit here. Line those up. Put our screw through. Boom. Get this nut started on the other side. All right. And then here we are going to use this other tool we have located in the toolbox as well. We'll put this right here on this nut side. And then with the Allen wrench here, we will tighten this part up. Perfect. Awesome. Now that our upper is nice and tight there's one other part that I would like to talk about before we put this limb in here. If you raise this upper here, this little metal piece you will have to screw in with another part that we will add right here. The screw's super simple, super easy. You'll just tighten that up right there. And that allows the release pin to lock into place so this upper stays stuck. So here, right here is this little release pin I was just talking about. You'll press that, lift it up to open up the upper. And now we're gonna put in our 35-pound limb. Goes in super simply. You don't gotta screw it in. You don't gotta unstring anything. The most important part to pay attention here to is to make sure this string gets behind both of these limb dampeners. Now, once again, we're gonna press this button up here on the upper, shut it, close the button, and then you just put together your own B08 ball launcher, guys. Now, we're not done with the video there. There is one extra thing I need to put on here, is our patented brand new sled that sits right on top of this string here. That allows, so when you're shooting paintballs or pepper balls, that this string won't explode those right in your face. The sled will take it all the way to what you're shooting at. So we'll shut this here. Last thing I want to talk about is the magazine. So the magazine release is actually this black button located here on the upper. You'll press that and the magazine comes out the front, as you can see here. We'll remove that. And this magazine will hold 8 rounds of any 68 caliber ball. So I'm talking paintball, pepper ball, steel ball, foam ball, whatever you guys can fit in here, it'll shoot it as long as it's 68 calibers. Now let's open up our pack of 25 polymer balls here. Just rip these open. Let's see here. Get a couple balls out. Super easy to load them, guys. You just pop them in right at the top like that. Load the magazine. It'll only go in one way. Boom. And then from here, if you guys have used our M10 or some of our previous Stinger products, this cocks the exact same way. Where you got a release lever right here, separates the stock, and you crank it back like that, and you're ready to shoot. And let's see how this thing shoots. Pretty good. Go pick one up at steambow.com right now, guys.